Centuries in the past, a clever fox and a powerful bear found themselves in a similar predicament by a river. Both were thirsty, but a danger loomed. The river teemed with highly venomous snakes. The bear, relying on its might and physical advantages, made an attempt to scare the snakes away, but as expected, ended up getting bitten. The fox, however, observed the bear's misadventure, reflected on it, and ingeniously used stones to create a safe path across the river, thus avoiding the danger. The fox successfully quenched its thirst, while the unwavering bear remained parched to this day. This little friend of ours realized that life isn't solely about physical strength. It's also about wisdom and cunning. Would you prefer to be the fox, observed and admired by others? The Stoics have the solution for obtaining that elevated intelligence, which we'll delve into in today's video. Welcome, my friends, to Stoic Echoes. Imagine a mind that's consistently ahead of the game, discerning patterns where others see only chaos. Seneca, a true intellectual, recognized that wisdom unfolds over time. It's not just about accumulating knowledge without rhyme or reason, but about utilizing knowledge efficiently. You can awaken your innate brilliance and excel in any situation. Many of the most significant challenges reside within us: fears, doubts, and insecurities. But, as Epictetus mentioned, it's not about what happens to you, but how you respond that truly counts. Transform your internal battles into your greatest assets. Let every challenge make you wiser, more astute, and better prepared. The world's clamor can be overwhelming, but like the fox, you can discover silence and contemplation even amidst the chaos. As Socrates wisely noted, an unexamined life is not worth living. In silence, you'll find clarity, purpose, and the right strategy. For goodness sake, hush and heed everything happening around you. Every sound, every conversation, every buzz. While others act impulsively, genuinely intelligent individuals act deliberately. Marcus Aurelius believed that the quality of your thoughts determines the happiness of your life. Plan, prepare, and anticipate while others become lost in chaos. Guided by Stoicism, you'll navigate with a clear and strategic vision. Every day presents a new opportunity to learn. As Cicero instructed us to value our mistakes as chances for growth, not as setbacks. A setback is not a defeat. A failure is not the end. With each experience, you can adapt, evolve, and become the person who consistently stays ahead of the curve. True intelligence transcends mere logic. It involves connecting, comprehending, and collaborating. As Seneca stressed, kindness can be found in every interaction. By forging genuine connections, you broaden your understanding and perspective, transcending the confines of conventional thinking. Imagine a steep, arduous mountain. While many shy away from its ascent, those guided by Stoicism view it as an opportunity for personal growth. As Epictetus proclaimed, it's not about waiting for the storm to pass, but learning to dance in the rain. You can transform every adversity into an advantage, turning obstacles into stepping stones toward success. While the world chases complexity and material possessions, Stoics discover beauty in simplicity. Marcus Aurelius reminded us that a happy life requires very little. By reducing distractions and focusing on what's truly essential, you'll find clarity, purpose, and authentic intelligence. Uncontrolled emotions can cloud our judgment. However, Seneca instructed us to become masters of our passions, not slaves to them. With self-control and discipline, you can harness your emotions to fortify your mind and make more judicious decisions. Real value isn't measured by what you take, but by what you give. Stoicism esteems service and contributing to others. As Cicero affirmed, living for others is living fully. By serving and assisting others, you not only improve the world around you, but also refine your wisdom and intelligence. In a world consumed by technology and distractions, Stoics turn to nature to find wisdom. The world is in flux, life is change. As Heraclitus said, understanding, as Marcus Aurelius noted, starts with reconnecting with nature. aligning with its rhythms and patterns, and developing a broader perspective and deeper intelligence. Ultimately, the Stoic path isn't just for your benefit, but for the betterment of future generations. You are sowing the seeds of wisdom, leaving a legacy of intelligence, virtue, and strength. We don't inherit the earth from our ancestors. We borrow it from our children. Delve deep within yourself. Stoics comprehended that self-knowledge is the foundation of all wisdom, as Socrates maintained. Through reflection and self-examination, you'll not only uncover your genuine strengths, but also unlock the boundless potential within your mind. In a world preoccupied with self-image and recognition, Stoicism challenges this convention. Epictetus reminded us that it's impossible to learn what you think you already know. By liberating yourself from the snare of ego, you can approach life with an open mind and a perpetual thirst for knowledge. While many dwell on the past or yearn for the future, Stoics understand the value of the present moment. Marcus Aurelius penned, "Concentrate every minute on doing what's in front of you. By remaining fully present, you maximize your capacity to learn, grow, and act with intelligence. Challenges are inevitable, but your approach to them defines your character." Stoics perceive obstacles as opportunities. As Seneca said, "Fire tests gold, adversity tests strong men." Fortify your mind, cultivate resilience, and confront adversity with unwavering determination. Life is teeming with hidden lessons. For a Stoic, every moment is a chance to learn and grow. Wisdom is everywhere, often concealed in the most unexpected places, as Cicero emphasized. Open your eyes, tune into the world, and unearth the wisdom hidden in the ordinary. For a Stoic, learning is a lifelong endeavor. It's a passion, a pursuit, a purpose. As Seneca said, "It is not because things are difficult that we do not dare. It is because we do not dare that they are difficult." Embark on this eternal journey with a hunger for knowledge and a thirst for wisdom. In a world where appearances often eclipse substance, Stoicism beckons us to stand resolute in our integrity. As Seneca asserted, "It is not because things are difficult that we do not dare. It is because we do not dare that they are difficult." By staying true to our principles and values, we cultivate authentic intelligence, unadulterated by pretense. Stoics practice the art of detachment, freeing the mind from the fetters of materialism and vanity. As Epictetus reminded us, wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. Through detachment, you create room for intelligence to flow freely. Everything changes, everything flows. Stoics grasp the impermanence of life. As Marcus Aurelius said, "All is ephemeral, both what remembers and what is remembered." By accepting and embracing this natural flux, you cultivate adaptive and resilient intelligence, ready to confront any change. True wealth, for a Stoic, lies in mastering oneself. As Cicero affirmed, "He who does not rule over himself is his own slave." By being self-sufficient in spirit and mind, you find clarity and mental acuity that sets you apart and elevates you. In the journey of learning, Seneca instructed, "As long as you live, keep learning how to live." Set forth on this unending journey with a thirst for knowledge and a quest for wisdom. Seneca contemplated, "We are waves of the same sea, leaves of the same tree." By tuning into this profound interconnectedness, our intelligence expands, discovering wisdom in the vastness of the universe. In a cacophonous world, Stoicism encourages us to discover inner tranquility. As Epictetus taught, first say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. By nurturing an inner space of serenity, our intelligence clarifies, enabling deeper insights. Life presents storms, but Stoics are prepared. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The art of living is more like wrestling than dancing." By not allowing ourselves to be swept away by emotional tumult, we fortify our mental resilience and our ability to think clearly. Stoicism charts a course of acceptance, embracing life's unpredictability. Epictetus advised, "Make the best use of what is in your power and take the rest as it happens." By relinquishing the need for control and flowing with life, your intelligence adapts, evolves, and thrives. Stoicism imparts the power of observation without immediate reaction. Epictetus reminded us that it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. By observing without judgment or hasty response, you permit your intelligence to process and understand at a deeper level. While consumer culture urges us to find contentment in material possessions, Stoicism values moments and experiences. Seneca declared, "Life is very short and anxious for those who forget the past, neglect the present, and fear the future." By living with purpose and cherishing authentic moments, you nurture a connected and enriched intelligence. Pain and suffering are unavoidable, but Stoics view them as opportunities. Cicero taught, "The greater the difficulty, the more glory in surmounting it." By confronting pain with courage and using it as a tool for learning, you refine and bolster your intelligence. In an enduring auditorium beneath a starry sky and the gentle glow of ancient lanterns, you've embarked on a remarkable voyage of exploration and transformation. Stoicism, this age-old philosophy, has been our guiding light, illuminating the path to heightened intelligence. Together, we've learned that intelligence isn't about the accumulation of facts, but about our perspective on the world and how we respond to its challenges. As Seneca articulated, it's not because things are difficult that we don't dare. It's because we don't dare that things are difficult. With this mindset, you can confront any challenge with a sharp and fearless mind. Stoicism reminds us that every moment is valuable and eternal in itself. Marcus Aurelius urged, "Do every act of your life as if it were your last." By living with this outlook, our intelligence connects with the infinite, allowing us to savor eternity in the present. Inside each of us resides a mentor, a guide. As Cicero taught, "While I am in the world, I am light for the world." By listening to this inner guide, our intelligence purifies, directs, and illuminates our every step. In the whirlwind of modern life, Stoicism serves as a guiding star. Seneca reminded us, "The greatest obstacle to living is expectancy, which hangs upon tomorrow and loses today." Instead of being swept away by the turmoil, Stoicism teaches you to find a serene center from which to navigate any storm with a clear mind. In a society obsessed with status, Stoicism challenges this norm. Cicero said, "Friendship improves happiness and abates misery by the doubling of our joy and the dividing of our grief." By shedding the facades of position and power, you can discover an unbounded intelligence, unburdened by constraints. Life is unpredictable, but Stoicism equips us to embrace uncertainty. Marcus Aurelius urged, "The art of living is more like wrestling than dancing." By letting go of the need for control and flowing with life, your intelligence adapts, evolves, and thrives. Stoicism teaches the power of inner silence, a practice that can be especially valuable in a world filled with noise. As Epictetus suggested, first say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. By cultivating this internal stillness, our intelligence clears and allows for deeper insights. Life brings storms, but Stoicism prepares us to face them with resilience. As Marcus Aurelius said, "The universe is transformation. Life is opinion." By not allowing ourselves to be carried away by emotional turmoil, we strengthen our mental resolve and our ability to think clearly. Stoicism weaves a path of acceptance, embracing the unpredictability of life. Epictetus advised, "Make the best use of what is in your power and take the rest as it happens." By relinquishing the need for control and flowing with life, your intelligence adapts, evolves, and thrives. Stoicism teaches us the power of observation without immediate reaction. Epictetus reminded us that it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. By observing without judgment or an immediate response, you allow your intelligence to process and understand at a deeper level. While consumer culture urges us to seek satisfaction in material possessions, Stoicism values moments and experiences. Seneca said, "Life is very short and anxious for those who forget the past, neglect the present, and fear the future. By living with purpose and treasuring genuine moments, you nurture a connected and enriched intelligence. Pain and suffering are inevitable, but Stoics see them as opportunities. Cicero taught, "The greater the difficulty, the more glory in surmounting it." By confronting pain with courage and using it as a tool for learning, you refine and strengthen your intelligence. In a world filled with distractions, Stoicism calls us to be authentic, to cultivate a clear mind, and to embrace the beauty of imperfection. Now, armed with these lessons, you not only have knowledge, but also the most powerful tool, wisdom. A wisdom that places you in an advantageous position, allowing you to see beyond appearances, to understand beyond the obvious, and to act with purpose and depth. At the end of this journey, I want you to leave with a sense of certainty. You now possess the keys to be more intelligent than most. Not because you have more information, but because you've learned to see the world through the eyes of the great Stoic masters. Your perspective has changed, your mind has expanded, and your spirit has strengthened. So, as you go out into the world, remember that you are not alone. You carry the legacy of centuries of Stoic wisdom with you. Use it wisely, use it well, and always remember that in this vast universe, in this infinite tapestry of knowledge and mystery, you are now one of the few who truly sees beyond, who truly understands. Because, as Epictetus said, it's not what happens to you that determines how far you will go in life. It's how you handle what happens to you. And now, armed with philosophy, wisdom, and perspective, you are prepared to handle anything life throws your way. Thank you for embarking on this journey with me. If you feel that this knowledge has transformed your perspective, I encourage you to share, comment, and of course, subscribe for more wisdom and deep reflections. Because together, armed with Stoic wisdom, we are unstoppable. Until next time, and remember, in the game of life, you're now playing in an entirely different league. Happy life.